Hi guys, it's Chance here from Spherical Self-Defense in Shawnee, Oklahoma. This is going to be our third lesson on Hapkido, Chun, Sool, and this of course is for your yellow belt curriculum, third lesson in yellow belt. Last lesson we talked about our basic boxing stance and our basic boxing movement. Today we're going to talk about our shell or our defensive posture, and there's two things about that. But before we go into that, there are three ways to basically deal with attacks. You can evade them, which we will talk about a little bit later. You can block them, which we will talk about later, and you can shield them. And obviously not getting hit is the most important thing, but you have to make sure that your opponent misses you by a very small margin so that you're still in range to counterattack. But right now we're just talking about the shields. And the shields from your basic boxing stance is basically your hands are in front of your face. If I can see you clearly, you can punch me easily. So I want to have my hands up in front of my face. My hands may be closed, they may be open, and there's a little bit more of that later. I want my elbows down, and the easy way I tell people is rest your triceps on your rib cage. Because if you're holding your arms out like this, your deltoids are going to burn out real quick, your arms are going to get tired. If you'll just rest your arms on your rib cage or chest, you don't have to hold your hands up. You can always bring your hands out, but you can just rest them here. You want your hands about 6 to 8 inches in front of your face. Now, if I'm in a situation and I'm trying to use verbal de-escalation techniques, I'm going to have my hands open, maybe not leaning forward, leaning back a little bit, even let my heels touch. I said, hey, we don't need to fight. I'm sorry I looked at your girl, whatever I need to say to get them to stop trying to fight me. But in a second, I can just crunch in, which brings my heels off the ground, and I can close my hands or still fight with open hands. So that's your basic shield. I want to have everything basically protected. And we'll get into this more later as well. But if somebody hits me inside of the head, I can bring this shield up. If somebody goes to hit me in the body, I can crunch in a little bit and use that elbow to protect. If somebody tries to kick me in the body, I can use my elbows to shield those. If somebody's coming in, I can also turn, but keep my shield in place. If you notice, I'm still basically in a boxing stance here. Or from here, I can kind of do a little step and turn, and I'm still in my shielding defense. Keep your shields up. And as you're practicing your boxing stance, your boxing movement, moving your directional foot first, and you're practicing your punches. Before you even do that, just practice keeping your shields up as you're moving back, as you're moving left, as you're moving right, as you're moving around. Practice on keeping your shield up. Remember, don't worry about holding your arms out. Just rest them there. If your hands are already in position to protect your vital areas, you don't have to worry about blocking as much. It'll make you faster. It'll make you harder to hit. It'll give you more success. I hope that helps. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos coming up and letting YouTube know that you like this type of material. This is Chance from Spherical Self-Defense. Have a great day.